Like you never hear about Somali and Twitter beef because it mostly stays on its side of the web with no real connection. Haha, you reminded me of something. Me. Living in China as an expat. Read expat news sites on WeChat. Wild racial violence sensationalism. Africans robbed/cheated/beaten/killed in China. Chinese robbed, raped, killed in Africa. Have acquaintance expat, US. Nice but naive young black Texas girl. 99% expats are college grade but not always smart. Always forwards these articles like a 22-yo boomer. One day arguing with her about some wild bullshit story. Do some research. It's a decade old and wildly misrepresented, misinfo agitprop. Look into these stories in general. 95% are literal fake news. Usually traced back to anti-China parties running in elections in Cameroon, Zimbabwe or Kenya. Chinese social media gets it from African tabloids and repeats it in China for views. Me. Living in China. News feed is occasionally spammed with English translations of Chinese translations of African stories, English, French, of literal disinfo agitprop. Me. Hanging out with friends. Me and one other gun guy talking about what we carry. Other friends intrigued. We both unholster out pistols and put them on the table to show off. P365 and Glock 43X. Gun friend asks if he can hold mine. Say yes and warn him that it is loaded. Picks it up and immediately flags me. I tell him to watch where he fucking points that thing. Says he grew up around guns and knows what he's doing. Points it away from me. And at another friend. Tell him that's enough and get my gun back. Don't hang out for a month. When we all get back together again he talks about being flagged by one of his other friends. Says he can't stand people being unsafe with guns. Exchange look with friends that saw him point a loaded gun at me. Never let him touch another gun. Never invite him to the range. Friends ask me to teach them more about guns without him around.